200 years in the future, we've colonized the system, but we've split into three factions that hate each other. You've got Earth, the old overpopulated power. You've got Mars, the military-industrial powerhouse. And you've got the Belters, the workers out on the asteroid, stations who breathe recycled air, drink reclaimed water, and do all the heavy lifting while the inner planets look down on them. The story starts with James Holden. He's the XO of an ice hauler called the Canterbury. He's a guy who can't see a secret without wanting to tell everyone. When he finds a derelict ship called the Scopuli, it's a trap. A group of high-tech stealth ships nukes the Canterbury, killing everyone Holden knows. Holden, being Holden, broadcasts a message to the whole system. Mars did this. He doesn't have proof, but he has a microphone. Just like that, the system is at war. Meanwhile, on Eros Station, you have Miller. He's a broken-down, cynical detective working for a corporate security firm. He gets a job that's supposed to be a soft kidnapping. Find a rich girl named Julie Mao and bring her back to her father on Earth. But Miller gets obsessed. He sees Julie as a kindred spirit, a rebel who gave up her life of privilege to fight for the belt. He follows her trail across the system, losing his job and his sanity in the process. Holden and his few survivors, Naomi, Amos, and Alex, end up on a Martian gunship they name the Rocinante. Their path eventually crosses with Miller on a place called Eros Station. This is where the story shifts from a political thriller into a horror movie. They find Julie Mao, but they're too late. She's dead, and her body is covered in a weird, glowing brown and blue growth. This is the proto-molecule. It's not human. It's an ancient alien biological tool that was sent to our solar system billions of years ago. It was meant to hit Earth and use our primitive life forms as raw material to build something, but it got caught in Saturn's orbit instead. It sat there for eons until a company called Protogen found it. Protogen decided to play God. They infected the entire population of Eros Station, 1.5 million people, just to see what the protomolecule would do when it had enough fuel. The station becomes a nightmare. It starts eating the people, using their biomass and their thoughts to grow. In the final act, Eros does something impossible. It breaks the laws of physics. It stops moving like a rock and starts moving like a living thing. It heads straight for Earth. The UN and Mars are ready to nuke it, but the station is dodging their missiles. Miller, who is still on the station and dying of radiation, realizes he can talk to it. Or rather, he can talk to what's left of Julie Mao inside the infection. He finds her ghost at the center of the protomolecule hive mind. He convinces her to stop the attack on Earth. In a final, heartbreaking moment, Miller and Julie steer the entire station into the atmosphere of Venus. So, that's where we are as you start the next book. The corporate villains at Protogen have been stopped, but the protomolecule is still down there on Venus, building something we don't understand. The Cold War between Earth, Mars, and the Belt is at a boiling point, and the crew of the Rocinante is out there in the middle of it all, trying to keep the truth from getting everyone killed.